Hello everybody and welcome to Sin City Living. My name is Jason. I'll be bringing you today's episode. As always, please hit those like and subscribe buttons. I want to give a couple quick little informational things. First, to all the fans that ask us about being able to tip the channel to show your appreciation and help us out. We still have the buy us a coffee function. Really appreciate all those coffees you guys have bought us. As you know, all three of us live off coffee. Just check the description of the video down below for a link to that if you are interested. But also, YouTube has now added a new function, a thanks button, right at the bottom of our videos. So if you appreciate what we're doing or appreciate the video we put out, please hit that thanks button, drop us a little bit. And if not, no worries. We appreciate all you guys watching. Second, we have our live streams coming up. They're going to be every single week on Tuesdays at either 1 or 2 o'clock, probably 2 o'clock. Some days I pick up the kid, I may do it at 1, but I'll let you guys know in advance. And once a month we will be doing a charity one. So this first one is going to be towards charity. After that will be our regular live streams. If they go well, we'll continue to keep them on YouTube. If not, we'll shift them over to our patrons. For most of them, we'll still do the occasional one on YouTube. And with that in mind also, please join us as one of our patrons. Just check again the description of the video down below for some links to that. And we have exclusive videos that we put up there all the time. Things we don't put on the regular channel, including the entire How to Deal Craps course. So with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into today's video. So for today's video, we want to talk about regression strategies. And just like we did with the Iron Cross, we want to discuss why are people so in love with regression strategies. And, well, there's a few reasons. The first one is just like with the Iron Cross, you're playing not to lose. This whole I'm playing on the casino's money thing after a certain number of rolls, it's a bunch of BS. You're playing on your money. You could take it, go to the cage, cash it out, go buy your husband something nice, because always buy your husband something nice. It's your money. It's not the casino's money. It's your money. You legit won with it. Either use your money to keep winning more money, or cash it out, go home. Either one. But it ain't the casino's money. Once it's on the table in your position, it is your money. You can take it down at any time. So that's part of it. This playing not to lose thing, where they only really take a big loss on a 0.7 out or the 7 out that occurs within the first couple of rolls after the point is established. The problem is that the wins are so small beyond that 1.7 out is crippling to the regression strategist, and their win condition is so difficult. Another big allure of the regression strategies, and I already talked about this, the whole idea of the free bets. The free bets. After a certain point, you're betting a free bet. Yes and no. Yes and no. Because again, it's not the casino's money. It's your money. So it's not a free bet. Another one is there is still the potential to catch a big win. The regression strategies typically are combined with a power press or mid press, usually a mid press strategy. And they combine the two. They'll either power press up, regress down, and then mid press, or they'll mid press up, regress down, and then mid press again, or they just take a single hit, regress down, and then mid press, or take 2 hits amongst all the numbers and 3 hits and then regress down. And then they typically go to a mid press strategy. And mid press or power press strategies absolutely can win money. The problem is you've now added 2 to 3 hits on a specific number before you hit your win condition. And watch our videos on why people lose, even when catching great hands, or how you can enhance your chance to win, to understand what we're talking about with win condition and analyzing how many hits it takes on a number in order to hit that win condition, to hit your exit strategy. Another reason that people like the regression strategies is because of the flexibility. The regression strategy does give you a lot of flexibility because you do not have to play 160 across or 135 or 130 across. You could just play 6 and 8, $30 each. You could play 110 inside. Or maybe you're one of the ones that does 320 or 270, 260 across. Well, you could also just as easily do 120 on the 6 and 8. Or you could do 220 inside. Instead of having as much money out there, you could tweak it to however you want. You have that flexibility. You could do just the inside. You could do even numbers. You could do just the outside numbers. You don't even have to start so large. Some players will do, say you're on a $10 minimum bet table, and some players will do the power press and then regress, so they'll actually start at the minimum bet. They'll start it at 54 across or 64 including the point. Then they power press up once to get them to a green, and then they collect and drop right back down to the $10. They collect pretty good. They collect $35 plus they collect out of their $30, they collect another 18. So they're collecting over $50. They're putting over $50 back in the rack. So just one number power presses up and then regresses down, and you've gotten back into that free bet mentality. Again, it's not a free bet, not a free bet, but that's where they think they are at. So the variations, the variety, the ability to play around, and the fact that the regression strategy in a way is just an opening move. It's more of an opening move than it is a strategy. Once you have completed your opening move, the regression down, now you can enter a strategy, and that strategy could be anything: sister presses, 1 unit presses, collect and press, power press, mid press, funnel method, twin towers, coin pusher, anything you want to do. So the regression strategy, those are some of the reasons that people absolutely love the regression strategy. So I hope you guys find this interesting, illuminating, enlightening, or at the very least, just plain fun. We'll catch you guys next time. Bye now. Thank you everybody for watching today's video, and as promised, a little bit more detail on things that we are working on. So again, we want to continue trying to expand the channel. We're really hoping to be able to add roulette as soon as possible, and then some video keno, video slots, stuff along those lines. Unfortunately, it ate up almost all of our cash, paying off all of our bills during the month of January while we were down. And now that the holidays have ended, YouTube's payouts have dropped significantly. So we're kind of treading water here as far as all that goes. Do have a lot of things we want to add, though. Not just those things, those additional games, and hopefully some carnival games and such like that. But the live streams. The biggest problem right now with the live streams is with 3 jobs combined between the 2 of us, 4 if I include the 20 to 30 hours a week I'm putting into the YouTube channel. It's very, very difficult for me to have a day and time that I can commit to doing the live stream every single week, because we also have our very young child to take care of. But I'm trying to figure that out. I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being on Monday nights or Tuesday afternoons, or possibly both. I intend to do at least one live stream exclusively for our patrons, and then another one on the YouTube channel. So possibly both days. We also have a few other things that we really want to attempt to move forward on. I'm just running into either time or skill set issues. I do want to eventually have a website going for us. I did used to program websites over a decade ago. A lot of things have changed, and I just don't have that time. And not a whole lot of knowledge on the current state of building websites, hosting what sites can host, and how to build up the e-commerce stuff. So if anybody has any skill sets along those lines and would like to answer some questions or just help us out, shoot us an email, sincitylivingLV@gmail.com. Also, I really hope to be able to start adding some exclusive stuff from Sin City Living, logoed shirts, hats. I'm looking to get custom dice made, even custom layouts made, although those would be pretty expensive. But I know zero about e-commerce and drop shipping and anything along those lines. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area, please email me. I would love to ask you some questions and see if you can answer a few to help me figure out how to get that going. Same thing with designing our logos. I had some logos designed, very, very small logos, unfortunately, not big enough to blow up to put on T-shirts and stuff like that. And again, I know I know nothing about logo design, graphic design, any kind of websites that could do it. I literally know nothing. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area also, please email me, and you're willing to answer some questions, please email me and let me know. I'll admit I don't even know where to start as far as asking some questions, but I'm sure I'll ask a few, and that'll trigger a few more, so on and so forth. So yeah, there's that, and of course we do hope to continue to improve our AV setup, but I am an AV moron, so also right there, if you have any skill sets or knowledge in that area, please email me, and are willing to answer some questions. Please email me and let me know. We would love to help. Otherwise, again, thank you everybody for watching, and we're very excited to continue bringing you our videos. Bye now.